Hello and welcome back. Uh, this is going to be, I think, my last video in the MechWarrior Online Beginner's Guide for 2024. It's going to be covering skills this time. And I think I originally was going to do no matches in this one, just make it as quick a video as possible. But I've decided that it would probably be better if I give you a before and after on a mech with without skills and then with skills, and talking a little bit about skills as I'm skilling it up. So right now what I have is the Warhammer IIC-4, a clan assault mech, 80 tons. I have it set up with a build that's using its quirks, 2 ERPPCs, 4 ATM3s, and a clan tag. And that's because it gets minus 10 for percent for PPC heat, plus 10% for range, plus 10% for ATM velocity. So let's go ahead and see if I can do anything with the unskilled version of it. I already did go ahead and run one match today, and obviously I still have my ×2 XP multiplier, which you get that for your first victory with the mech. Didn't work out. Did another match with my boiler, that was fun. But anyway, I will bring this back as soon as it loads me into a match. Alright, so we wound up on terra firma. Not exactly ideal, but not terrible either. I can handle this. I already have most of the weapons set to... Well, there's only really 2 different weapon systems on here.
Online.
And they're all set to chain fire.
Weapons online.
Except, of course, the tag, which is set to hold it to keep it active. I've got my 2 PPCs and 4 ATM3s. And I'm going to put them right here with the direwolf. Who looks like he's going to be very, very hot on terra firma. Should be fun. Looks like we're not going after their base this time. Instead, we're marching up towards the center. We turn on night vision here. Of course, with night vision, you do have a limited sight range for balancing reasons, I'm sure. I'm tagging you, I'm tagging you.
Target spotted.
Well, that Eben Jag almost got a little toasted. Off in Fox 7.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Got a few of them here, so go ahead and get up to my full speed and join the fight. My ATMs are low flying,
Target
so they're not going to make it over that. Mad Dog and Eben Jag are stumbling over each other.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
I don't have advanced zoom on here.
Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile.
Not doing well at this poking war, so let's go around a little bit, see if I can get a better angle. Looks like I'm not the only one getting that idea. The flaming jackalope did as well.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
After with the missile.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Affirmative.
Oh, come on,
I'll
let's
be
get
there.
fire in the back.
Sorry. Affirmative.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
And I'm getting with those missiles. I'm not doing full damage with the ATMs.
I bet you a $2 bill you don't try that shit.
I can't remember the exact numbers on the ATMs, but I know that you want to be closer to do
I'm on hotel.
your full damage.
Target destroyed.
Okay, that's another one
Target
down.
I think we can move up. We got the missile support.
India.
Target spotted.
Oh, that little paper would shoot missiles at me. Watch what we get to it.
Fuck, that's awesome.
My missiles are getting eaten by rocks.
Target destroyed.
Hit the
Okay.
targets, boys.
There's
Affirmative.
5 down. 7 to go. And I don't know where those 7 went. The tag will expose people in stealth armor and ECM. And honestly, since I'm running around in
Enemy
night
base
vision,
is
it'll
being
expose
captured.
people farther than I can see in the night vision.
Got behind us.
Target spotted.
They're behind us, and I'm actually closer to their
Base is
base.
being captured.
So onto their base I get. Well, I don't know, even our light mechs are bailing out. So I guess not.
Target acquired.
Though
Base
I will
is
go on
being
record
captured.
saying I feel this is a bad idea, they are capturing our base.
New target acquired.
Target
Oh,
spotted.
these guys are outside of my range or firing arc.
Base 25% captured.
All the
Base
missile
is
boats
being
are dead.
captured.
But we only have one person down.
Need assistance.
How are all the missile boats dead?
Target destroyed.
And technically speaking, I'm a missile boat.
Base is
Yeah, he's
being
out of
captured.
range.
Need assistance.
Let's see.
Target acquired.
If you can keep damaging them on base, you'll give us time to get there. Bunch of big, fat, slow heavies.
Base is being captured.
Need
Target
assistance.
acquired.
I might be able to get missiles away at him.
He's fucked. He's fucked. We're good. We're good. We're good. He's fucked.
Target spotted. Need assistance.
Target destroyed.
Okay, he's
New
down
target
next.
acquired.
Target spotted.
Just. He ain't gonna make it. He's good. We're good. Don't hug him too much. We're shooting a lot of missiles at him, guys.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. Base is being captured.
That's all she wrote, folks.
Alright,
Affirmative.
and Krezel here was a cadet. Appears to have done a pretty decent job.
Base is clear.
Affirmative.
Now I need to go catch their base. I'll stay at our base.
As will
Yeah, you light scope.
Hey, look, we're gonna leave.
Stealth Commando. Last seen Hotel 7. Well, if it's a commando, he'll definitely think about teching our base. But when he sees 3 mechs hanging around, he'll probably bail. But yeah, we have
Spotted
definitely
enemies in
won this
G4.
game.
Enemy base is being
Stealth.
captured.
G4
actually
moving to
did.
F4.
Pretty well this time around, I think.
He's on G4, a hill.
He's on G4 Hill.
Enemy base
That's
is
right
being
back here.
captured. Target acquired.
Yeah,
Enemy
like I
base is
said,
being captured.
that'll bust up their stealth armor. Making them much easier to see and target with missiles. He's trying to stay away from my tag.
Ammo at 25%. Enemy base is being captured. Target destroyed.
That guy was a good commando pilot. And I still had a little bit of ammo left. 323 damage, 1 killing blow, 5 assists, 2 kills, most damage dealt. So not bad at all. I played that one safe. That's typically a good thing to do if you don't have any skills in your mech. Honestly, it's a good thing to do anyway. This is what I got from a bunch of loot bags for the beach party event. Now, if this will finish its loading, I can go into the skills screen. And like I said, you can see down here, it's 0 of 91 skills. You can only have 91 active skill nodes. And I have 0 skill points available. Now, I showed last time going in here and purchasing using the XP that you've gained from your mech. And it looks like they also balanced it to where GXP costs the same, which is not bad at all. I'm going to use these, however, which general skill points. These are still holdovers from when they changed the skill system. I wound up with a bunch of these, and I've slowly whittled them down over time because it's 91 skill points at a pop. So now I have my 91 skill points, and I can actually start putting skills in. Which the skills are broken up into different categories. You've got firepower, survivability, mobility, jump jets, operations, sensors, and auxiliary, all throughout here. A lot of people start at weapons, and that's, if you want to, go ahead. Some others start on survivability or mobility. I actually like to start back here at operations. It has very important things. But let's go ahead and go from the beginning here. The first thing you see in firepower is cooldown, which that makes your weapons cool down faster so that they can fire more often and quicker. Range, self-explanatory. The more of this you have, the more you're adding to your weapons range. In the case of missiles, it's just your max range. In the case of everything else, it raises both your effective range and your max range. Heat gen makes your weapons cost less heat to fire. This is going to be necessary on just about every mech build. Velocity, anything that's takes time to travel, whether that's your ballistic cannons, your PPCs, or missiles, will benefit from velocity. Laser duration makes all of your lasers fire faster. It takes a shorter duration to fire, getting their damage out faster. Flamer ventilation, I don't really use, and thank you for popping up while I'm trying to read things. And that's the ramp down duration, apparently, is what the ventilation does. Magazine capacity over here is for ballistic weapons. You can also tell that because it's in purple. Anything energy is in gold, and anything missiles is in green, just like the hard points on your mech. But the magazine capacity can wind up getting you, at this point in time, and I'm going to stay away from numbers for the most part because patches change numbers. At this point in time, 16% extra ammo. LBX spread tightens your LBX autocannon spread. So pretty much self-explanatory there. Same with the ultra autocannon and rotary autocannon jam duration. The Gauss charge makes it to where your Gauss rifle will charge faster. Missile racks give you more missiles. Missile spread tightens up the spread on your missiles, and high explosive increases the critical damage of your missiles. In survivability, we have skeletal density increases the toughness of your internal structure, giving your mech overall more health underneath its armor. Armor hardening, right next to it, of course, is giving your making your armor more efficient, giving you more armor, making you tougher. Reinforced casing will protect you from criticals. Right now, 4% per level, so effective. Overheat damage will keep you from taking as much damage when you overheat yourself, and a lot of people overheat quite often. AMS overload overclocks your anti-missile system, cutting down more missiles faster. The kinetic burst and speed tweak. Kinetic burst increases your acceleration. Speed tweak increases your maximum speed. Hard brake increases your deceleration rate, and anchor turn makes you turn faster. Torso speed increases the speed your torso moves in all directions, up, down, left, right. Torso yaw increases the yaw left and right, the distance that you can turn your torso. The pitch does the same thing for up and down. Let's see. Jump jets. All of these obviously only work if your mech is jump capable. This one isn't even capable of having jump jets, so they're all grayed out. But lift speed increases the initial thrust of your jump jets. Vent calibration will increase your jump jet burn time, and heat shielding makes them cooler. Shock absorbance up here can be useful for any mech that you think you're going to be dropping off of cliffs or doing any kind of falls. It'll protect you from some of the fall damage. Right now, up to 50%, it looks like. Yeah. Under operations, there are some of these that I think every mech needs. Cool run and heat containment. If your mech is running any kind of energy weapons, you absolutely need those. Cool run will increase your heat dissipation, how much heat or how effective your heat sinks are at getting rid of heat. And heat containment gives you more maximum heat that you can have, your bar that goes up on the right hand side of your map. Quick ignition will let you turn your mech back on faster, whether that's you overheated or you decided to shut your mech down and hide in a corner. Improved gyros make it to where you get less screen shake when someone with an autocannon is blasting you. Really helpful in the meta game where a lot of people are using UACs and racks. Those give a lot of screen shake. Speed retention lets you keep some of your speed or more of your speed when you lose one of your legs. Useful for light mechs. Not so much for others, but some people find a use for it for heavier mechs. Hill climb is almost necessary for heavier mechs. It decreases the deceleration speed for walking up a hill. Sensors. Target info gathering will give you your information window when you target them much faster. I like taking that one. Seismic sensor will give you the little sensor blips on your radar when you're standing still and enemies are moving nearby. Sensor range increases, of course, the range of your sensors. The enhanced ECM systems 1 and 2, those increase the target range reduction for people being able to target you and hold on to those targets. Radar deprivation allows you to break their lock on you faster when you break your line of sight. Get out of the way. Yeah. Target decay. Necessary, well, absolutely necessary for missile boats. And I would say most mechs can stand to benefit from it. It allows you to hold target longer once they go behind, or once you lose line of sight. Target retention also works really well. And this one most mechs can benefit from. When a mech gets behind you, you lose targeting on them. This gives you 360-degree target retention. The advanced zoom gives you a picture-in-picture long-range zoom for snipers out there. And then finally, we have the auxiliary. Consumables will give you additional slots, additional duration and effectiveness on your different consumables that you're using. Capture assist, highly beneficial for any lights or mediums that you think you're going to be capturing with. But you might also build yourself a fast, heavy, or assault that you want to capture with. And again, capture assist will help with that. Right now, that's a 20% increase that you can get on the speed of capturing. And then finally, the enhanced narc, which increases the velocity of the narc beacon and its duration. I'm not sure if that velocity stacks with the one from Firepower, but I'm almost certain that it does. So let's go ahead and go over here to operations. I want cool run heat containment because this thing's pretty hot. I don't think I need anything else. I'm going to try to keep from shutting down. Over here, I want advanced zoom, and I would really like to have both of my seismic sensors. You'll also notice these lines here. You have to grab what's ahead of each one and follow the lines down, which means to get both of my seismic sensors, I had to take all of the target info gathering, which doesn't bother me. I wanted the target info gathering anyway. I'm going to take target retention as well and target decay. So that's 25 of my skill points. I don't think I need any of these, but I will go ahead and grab an extra consumable slot that works for any of them, and never know when you might want to have both a UAV and a cool shot. Okay, so I can't see my speed right now, but I know that I want to take my speed tweak all the way up. I do that on most mechs. And I'm just going to grab level 3 of each of those, level 3 of anchor turn, and level 4 of hard brake. So we're at 54. So let's go to level 6 on each of these. Now I need velocity up. I need missile rack, missile spread, and high explosive. Some heat gen and range. And cooldown would be nice. So now I have 2 more levels. Go ahead and go back through, see if there's anything I missed that I may want. And no. So back over here, we can do another level on skeletal density and armor hardening. We could do 2 levels on overheat damage in case I do overheat myself. But like I said, I am going to try to stick away from that. So instead, let's grab 2 more levels of heat gen itself. There we go. 91 points spent. And that is a fully skilled out mech. And fortunately, even though the quirk is for ATMs, if I decide to switch this out for SRMs, all of those missile perks that I took, including the velocity, will all work for this. So I'm going to pause up until I get into a match. Alright, so dropping in on Rubelite Oasis, which is another hot map. Which,
Reactor
considering
online.
the first one that we did for the test case was a
Sensors
hot map,
online.
works
Weapons
out great.
online.
So let's see here.
All systems
I keep
nominal.
paranoidly checking to see if I'm muted or not, because this is the second video I've recorded today, and the first one I was muted, and I'm going to have to do editing and voiceover to fix that. So I want to make sure that I don't give myself even more extra work on this one. So far, I think I've done pretty good. See, it's already cooling down much faster. I probably do still want those on chain fire. And I need to stop over here for a moment and fix my advanced zoom. I had unset that at some point, and it's not working well for me. So settings, keyboard, advanced zoom. Let's see, where are you at? Advanced zoom. No, it's not going to be under
Target spotted.
spectator or anything. Vision, here we go. Zoom in and out.
Target spotted.
You know what? Oh, it won't let me do that one. Yeah, there we go.
Target spotted.
And then zoom out is mouse wheel down. Let's go ahead and get rid of. I just
Need
messed all that
assistance.
up. Okay, advanced zoom is somewhere though. Let's just get that fixed. Toggle advanced zoom. That was on my UAV. So I'll have to reset my UAV.
The
That's
underside
fine.
of Delta 6
But now
Echo
I've
6
got
has
my
got like
advanced
8
zoom.
mechs in it. Do not poke, you'll get wrecked.
And I move at 69.7 now. I didn't increase my engine, that's just the speed tweak. And the torso pitch and yaw are a bit better now. Hopefully I didn't make any of you sick there.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Whoops. I hit double buttons. So you do have to be careful
Need
when you are
assistance.
zoomed in that you don't accidentally shoot friends in the back.
New target acquired.
That hurt.
Target spotted.
Okay, unlock my arms for a minute.
New target acquired.
You don't need a lock to fire ATMs, just like LRMs. If you've got a straight line of sight, go for it. Okay, they punched me around a bit.
Back torso on Echo, or Skull.
New target acquired. Enter torso.
Echo, shoulder.
Okay, ooh, ouch.
New target acquired.
Lima is painful.
Plate destroyed.
I've got to back off
New target
or go
acquired.
down. Not very good choices, but you do what you got to do. We got a sneaky one up here. He's out of my line of sight. So all I can do is come over and assist these gentlemen
New target.
and hope that
They got
somebody doesn't
me.
punch me out. Oh, never mind. Somebody punched me out. But let's see. I did the same amount of damage in a very short amount of time now. I think that's probably good enough to
torso critical damage.
show the difference of skilled versus unskilled. And Mech Warrior is a brutal PvP game, and things swing back and forth constantly. In any case, if you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and hit the like button down below. And if you want to see more from me, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Until next time, have a good one.